Sunday, October 12th. I'm back here. I'm in the saddle. Well, it's October 14th. I'm out behind my house though hunting. There's a big funnel, as you guys saw from last year. Those deer like to chase up and down. And then there's that fence line that I like to come off of down that hill. And then out that one. See what we can do tonight. Hopefully at least shoot a doe. Or see a couple more doe than we've been seeing. Or a buck. That'd be better yet. to come from out here. Straight there. Or you can't really see it, but yeah, you can. Big trail going up there. Up there, right there. So, we'll see what we can see tonight. Hopefully it's a buck or a doe. I'm still trying to shoot either, so we'll see. It's hard to hunt on public land. What's going on, guys? Good morning. I'm in the woods right now. As you can see, I'm not actually in a tree. I'm actually sitting on the ground here, as you can see. There's the bow and everything. It's just on such a steep angle up on the logging road. It's going like right below, and then another one down there. It's about 45 yards away. Borders those trees down there, and then there's one about 15 yards right here. So there's either this one they can use or that one they can use. As you go up the mountain, there's like different levels into the logging roads. So like here, there's probably another logging road, another 100, 200 yards up, and then another one above that, and another one above that, all the way to the top. So that's how most of the mountains are out here. And the deer like to bed right off of these logging roads and then walk the logging roads because they're easy and they're flat. Otherwise it's steep as hell. So, see what we can see. I had a couple good bucks. I have a booner on camera up here that I'm trying to find again. He pulled the disappearing act about 10 days before season. I had him consistently on camera. All of August, September, about 5 days before season, he just disappeared. I haven't got one picture of him anywhere in this whole mountain where I'm hunting him. And I know this is his home range because of years prior, so I've seen this buck before, so. But it's hard to hunt one mountain buck. If you've ever hunted in the Pennsylvania mountains, I'm in, yeah, so here's the mountain across from me. It's pretty cool. As you can see, I got my buck kicked up there again, back at the truck. So, yeah, didn't see nothing. Stalked quite a bit. Probably did a mile or two of still hunting. Real slow through there. Didn't bump any deer, which is good. It's also a bad thing. I wouldn't mind actually bumping a buck or two and seeing that, you know, where they're bedding at, and shit like that. So that would actually help if I bumped them, because quite often I bump them and they try to go back to their bed and circle downwind to me, and I end up killing them. So that's actually usually a good thing for me and a tactic I use. So it's one you might not use, but it's worked for me in the past. So if you're not having any luck, maybe just try still hunting your way through the woods and, you know, jumping up a deer, and, you know, don't let him smell you, certainly, and try not to let him see you. As long as he doesn't know what you were exactly, he'll come back to his bed. So might not be, you know, right away. It might take a couple hours, but he'll be back either, you know, by midday or a couple hours in the morning, or he'll be back. So anyway, this evening I'm gonna go a little bit higher up, and I found some fresh deer sign up there, really fresh from like this morning, a couple hours this morning ago when I went in. So that's where I'm gonna hunt, and I'll see you guys this evening. All right, going back to camp. A little shot of a waterfall. Let's do back here. They rip it up, boy. Morning, guys. Here on State Game Lands this morning. Up in the tree stand. This is what we're hunting. Got perfect wind. It's a northwest wind. I got in here a little late this morning, sadly, and I did spook a doe that was right under my stand bedded. But I mean, you're gonna have that anyway. So getting in the stand and there's a doe underneath you, you're probably 90% of the time gonna spook it getting in. Update. Just had a spike buck walk out in front of my stand. Well, not in front, but it kind of caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you guys real quick. Right there, basically, is where he came from. Right by that bush you're looking at. He was behind it, or more or less in the middle of the two, and he's just eyeballing me. But I didn't really care, so I just looked away, and off he went. So that's good. My wind's also going that direction, so it's for the better. Hoping Big Poppy, on the other hand, comes out on this side, because that'll be perfect for me, but you never know. Anyway, guys, I'll keep you updated once again. Take cover. There's acorns dropping above me. But maybe there's some deer in the area. And I mean, it's a little early, but we got the can. It is a little early yet. I mean, it is only October, like, I don't even know, maybe 20th, I don't know, I kind of lost track, but it's probably not even the 20th yet. We're gonna let it rip, see if we can get any action here, because this is what I did right before that spike buck came out. And maybe, with a little bit of luck, you can get Big Poppy to get curious and show his face. Update, I wasn't seeing anything, so now I am just laying on a tree. My wind is coming in like that, so I have like a, I don't know, 4-yard shot. Update, I'm heading out. I was stalking for a while. I spooked a pretty big deer. It was either a doe or a buck, I couldn't really tell, but it was right in front of me, just too thick. And then right now I just got busted. Probably a buck, to be honest. Right now. Tried taking the back door on me. My wind's blowing right to my back. Literally, I'm sitting right here, right where my book bag is. And he must have came in, like, kind of behind that fallen tree, a little bit back there, because my wind was going, like, straight behind me, but it's swirling a little bit, so it must have gone back a little right. He was probably going to come in right through here, dude. Kind of sucks, but it happens, man. I was getting ready to pack up anyway, but, yeah, I'm going to walk out of here. Well, we didn't spook anything on the way out, so that's good. If I do make it back this evening, I'm gonna try and make it back with my little bro. He wants to start hunting, and I think it'd be good for him to just, like, sit a couple of times. He did it once last season. It was an evening sit, but it was, like, private property. My cousin's, back plot, so, yeah. It'd be cool to get him out in public, and that's what I want to do. He was supposed to come this morning, but he was at Hershey Park until, like, almost midnight last night. Well, it's second chance hunting back at it again. Was up hunting in my camp all weekend. Motored it home 2 hours just to come sit in the woods at public land by my house. So still yet to get the first deer down. So my cousin is hunting on the other side of that hill behind me with my nephew. So that would be pretty cool if they get to see some deer or see a buck at least. So. Yeah, hopefully we see something ought to be coming out of here. There's a lot of really fresh grapes coming back into here, and as you can see, this is what I'm dealing with. Thick as you know what in there.
Oh, we get what we deserve, and we're down, we go.